This is how works the expert advisor. We have to attach the expert advisor to the account we are want to copy the trades, and the chart and the time frame don't mind. You can attach to any chart and time frame. For example, this chart. Expert advisor will be listening any trade done. Parameters are the name, the symbol you want to copy. For example, Ethereum, the name of the symbol you want to copy on this platform, on the spot, for example, Ethereum USDT. The size multiplier, we are going to change that multiplier so the size of the trade on Binance will be Metatrader by that factor, multiplied by that factor. Next is the magic numbers you want to copy, separated by semicolon. 0 is for manual trades. And next is the API keys. The URL is always the same, and here you have to enter your API keys. Key must have spot and margin trading enabled. And also you must have your IP, allowed the IP from you are doing the trades. IP of your VPS computer in this case, if you are using a VPS. And that's all. Now we are doing some trade to see what happens. If I do a trade on Bitcoin, not do nothing, because Bitcoin is not the trade the symbol we are searching, we are listening. But if I now with that Ethereum quantity, this gonna open trade on Binance. You can see have opened here 0.03, but on Binance has been 0.2, because there are the, for example, I'm gonna open another. Okay. Now we have two trades open that size, and in Binance we can see these two operations, these two trades are just that two. This means just the balance of Ethereum has been increased, that number, and the balance of USDT has decreased. For example, I'm gonna put a stop loss, or I put here take profit and a stop loss. And we will see if that stop loss or take profit is hit, that rate will be this quantity will be reduced in Binance. Okay. For example, while that happens, we can see here files here in data folder. You go to this folder, and here is a log. Here is a log of the trades that have done recently, these two trades, and also is the detail. Something is wrong, a message and a notification will be sent to Metatrader, and if you have the notifications enabled on phone with a notification. Something is wrong. That other file, you can see the summary of the two present trades. This open. This is the identifier of the trade on Metatrader. Now let's see if the trade has hit. Yes, trade has hit the stop loss. That stop loss at that hour 2013. Okay, and we can see here Binance have been closed that trade. Okay, having closed in form of reduce the balance of Ethereum. Okay, I can see the amount in the enter and the amount closed. This amount is still not closed, and we can see now what happens if we close that. I'm gonna do, for example, a partial close this trade here. For example, 0.02. Yeah, I close that quantity. We can see on Binance that we have a sell of proportional quantity. Okay, the full quantity was that, and the proportional quantity closed is that. And finally, if we close the remaining value, the amount here, can see on Binance finally have closed out. So this works as expected. Can just manage the number of positions here, and we will do the copier is just copy any open or any close or partial close to the spot account. You can see here again the detail of the trades. Open close has been a total close in the hit of the stop loss, and after that has been partial close of the first trade, and finally a total close. If we see file, that is the summary, that file is needed. Expert advisors use it to check if the trade belongs to his list of trades to manage or not. We can see first open, second open, the first close of the second trade and has hit the stop loss, and the close of the first trade in a partial close first and finally closed the rest of the amount. So that's all. This is how works the expert advisor.